Good morning, everyone. I find myself needing to go back to have a conversation one more time with the Maga Christians, and for that matter, the American crazy Christian nationalism, or the prosperity idea. Listen, I'm not sure how you can listen to millions of actual Christians telling you you are not being Christian. The very idea, and it's in the word itself, Christians, means you follow Christ. Christ was your example, he's your exemplar. Whether you believe in Trinity or not, that's beside the point. It's just, he is your exemplar. The huge push south of the border means that there is an awful lot of pastors who are actually, I guess, working for Satan rather than God. They push you to believe the ideas that you're due prosperity for being a Christian. The fact is, you can't spend your life pushing prosperity and actually following Christ. You have to actually unload all of those worldly goods. Look, I'm not the best example sometimes. One, I'm gay. That's life. I live with it. It doesn't actually change anything about my relationship with Christ or God. But, same time, I do my best to help everybody I can. And let's face it, right now I'm not even in the best position to help. Me and my hubby are stuck living in the van for at least another 5 days. Then we can actually move into the motel while we continue to look for a good contract that we can sign. In the meantime, we're stuck living with our puppies in the back, which is kind of, well, it's fun and not so fun sometimes. Anyways, back to what I was saying. You can't hate people for being different than you. And I know this is one I'm having trouble with right now myself. I actually just posted yesterday about problems with excessive immigration from East India into Canada. And I have two thoughts about that, because I know people who are breaking rules and doing it. It doesn't mean I actually hate or dislike any individual East Indian. I'm just not a big fan of how they've taken advantage when there are people here already that need work. And I mean, there are lots of people who need work. I just drove by another homeless camp this morning, and literally, this is in Hope, BC, Penticton, BC. It's a smaller community, and there must have been at least 50 tents in that community. So 50, 60 people are probably living there. I do my best. I drop food off when I can. When I was running buildings here in town, I would do my best to make sure that those people, if they applied, I could find a way to work with their social workers to bring them into the buildings. But you, MAGA folk, you are not Christian. You are all going to end up burning the place you wish I was going, and Muslims are going, and other members of the LGBTQ plus community, and basically anybody who doesn't look like you, sound like you, and do like you. Problem is, the way you do is anti-Christian, anti-your salvation. You all need to fall on your knees and figure out exactly who you are. Because these days, it might be coming close to the end. I can see your actual orange leader doing something outrageously stupid, and that would probably cause the end of it. Plus, of course, the fact that you guys, without exception, don't seem to believe in science and don't seem to believe in global warming or environmental change that's being caused by us is absolutely just ridiculous. We are actually going to make ourselves extinct, which is, I mean, happens all the time in the insect world, and happens all the time sometimes within our own bodies, when a colony of cells will get together and suddenly start mutating and just outgrowing their environment. That's becoming cancer and killing themselves with the host. We're going to kill our planet, and as a result, we will die. Luckily, at my age, I won't live to see it, Unfortunately, my nieces and nephews will, and my grandnieces and nephews will. And it's a nightmare. So if you are a MAGA and you say you are a Christian, right now, I want you to go to the Bible that you probably haven't actually opened or read for several years. Hopefully you have an older King James Version. I want you to open the New Testament, and I want you to read all the words that are in red. Those are actual words spoken by your Savior. Those are the actual directions for how you are to live. Got it? Bye for now. I actually have another topic I need to discuss today. I'm going to be discussing it a little bit later. I'm waiting for some facts and some graphics to show up. I'm so new to the YouTube game. I'm just developing the need to file my graphics the way I want to. But, yeah. Thank you all for listening. Bye-bye.